Hello everybody, welcome back to All Around Sports. I'm your host Jay Jacinto, and in today's episode I'm going to be giving you a video on the Mavs acquiring Grant Williams in a trade. Cue the intro. Hello everybody, I'm back after my week-long work vacation. I am back. I'm going to try and upload some videos. I got some busy work this weekend, but expect the reaction video probably sometime next week, as it is a little bit of a longer video to make. I hope you understand that, but without further ado, let's get right back into breaking down this trade. So if you didn't hear today, there was a big three-team trade. Not a big, but a semi-big trade. The Mavericks pick up Grant Williams and 2 second-round picks. The Spurs got Reggie Bullock and a 2030 first-round pick swap from the Mavs. The Celtics get 2 second-round picks and a $6.2 million trade exception, which is a very valuable thing to have. So to break down this trade for each team, we'll start first with the San Antonio Spurs. Also, by the way, rumor is that Victor Wembanyama is supposed to be starting this Friday or Sunday. Honestly, I forgot which day, but I actually know it's Sunday. Don't quote me on that, but I am very much so looking forward to that to his debut. But anyways, getting back to this trade, the Spurs solid pickup of Reggie Bullock, as he was an okay player with the Mavs. A solid 3-and-D guy. He could be released, but if he does stay on the team, he is a very, very solid 3-and-D guy for a rebuilding Spurs team. And it's always good to have a 3-and-D guy whenever you're a rebuilding team who's a veteran like Reggie Bullock. Next, I'll just move on to the Celtics. Pretty self-explanatory. I mean, second-round picks are always nice to get, but losing a player like Grant Williams will hurt their depth and their defense. As you saw how big he can be for a team in the playoffs for the Celtics this year. I mean, whenever he came into the game during the playoffs, I mean, he just livened up the team and gave them a big boost of energy. Three ball, the defense, the effort that he gave on every second that he was on the court for. I think it will be a huge loss for the Celtics, and I just didn't see another guy that will be like that for them next year, but we'll have to see. But for the Mavericks, defense has clearly been a very strong point of interest this offseason. You saw it in the draft, and then this translated into free agency, as with this trade, they also signed Grant Williams to a 4-year, $53 million deal, a very solid deal, very cheap. I mean, $10 million plus isn't cheap, but in basketball, it's a very solid deal for a man like Grant Williams. And they also have a contract offer out for Matisse Thybulle, the forward. It's like a 3-year $33 million or 3-year $30 million. Of course, he's a restricted free agent, so Philadelphia does have the chance to match that offer. But it's very clear that the Mavericks are making moves to help out their defense, as they were an awful defensive team last year. They signed Kyrie Irving already, so you already have the offense solidified at this point with Luka, with Kyrie. And if you get these forwards in Grant Williams and Matisse Thybulle, then you got that solidified. You still got Tim Hardaway Jr. I mean, this team is very, very solid on the offensive side of the ball. If they can just get some quality defenders like Grant Williams, like Matisse Thybulle, I think this team will be a very strong contender this upcoming season. I mean, it's still looking a little weak at the center position, but I think the Mavericks are on pace to have a very solid year next year. But if I was to grade this deal, we'll start with the Celtics. I'll give them a C. I mean, not a very good trade for them. I understand they have to pick and choose their battles with money. You obviously saw they got rid of Marcus Smart this offseason. Now you got Grant Williams going. Losing a lot of depth, but the Celtics will still probably be a solid team. The Spurs, B+. I mean, you just got into this trade. You got a solid 3-and-D guy. You'll get a first-round pick swap in 2030. Very, very solid pickup here for the Spurs. And then the Mavs, I'm going to give them an A. I mean, Grant Williams is exactly what this team needs. A player that will hustle on defense, be gritty, be a big boost of energy off the bench. I think it was a great trade for the Mavs. I easily give them an A, but let me know down in the comments what you think about this trade. If you did like this episode, please give it a like and subscribe. Much appreciated. It's been All Around Sports. I'm your host, Jay Jacinto, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day.